I don't think it's good in a Casio. Orianna, the more the more obvious one, you got it right, and the draft has been
because he's not getting as much help as other mid laners are early on in the game from their jungler. He's falling behind. Yeah, and the Tahm Kench coming out for Smoothie. We talked about Cloud9 just pulling some random things out every now and then. The Taric, now the Tahm Kench, and when they,
as you pointed out, he's supposed to be winning. He got the counter pick on this.
Oh, actually, Jensen's gonna hand off the blue buff to himself.
Look at by Aftermath. Look at the setup right there. A nice roam by CLG, and Impact is flashless. He's got nowhere to go. Smithy pulled in. Pops goes to make sure, and the kill credit goes this time to Smithy. CLG, maybe some early mistakes from individual players, but that play was nice.
Left side, or bottom right side, and now they're all trying to run through and go after him and get a priority on mid. Gank
priority
to the
on
top.
Darshan pretty alone right now, knocked into the air, ulti in for our Impact, and the shield is nice. Gonna flash away. The chase in, but Chomp comes in. Smoothie just grabs him out of midair, and that's a kill finally picked up for Cloud9. Pressure, though, back on the mid lane for CLG will not take the turret down.
Of turret damage here.
You see him try to cheat forward. Yeah, and Sneaky went to go clear the bot lane.
Watch for TP
the arrow. And yeah, here's Impact in the back line. Darshan tanks the arrow, stunned up, takes a lot of damage, has a lantern, and the shockwave buys even more time. Out the team goes a flash. Stixxay, but here comes the knockup. They've caught the marksman in the bot lane. A stun into Smithy, and Stixxay is going to be dropped for this one. Contractz, second kill of the game here. CLG do lose the fight 1-0 Cloud9.
What was going to happen.
Nice stuff there. Look at the damage I put on a Contractz. Nearly takes him down, the Shiver, but it's not quite enough. There's a quick shockwave and a flash force out of Huhi. Look at the knockout come out from Impact, though, buying a lot of time as Afromoo. Running out of health bars pretty fast. One more hit will do it. Sneaky getting the kill credit onto Afromoo. Impact basically invincible. Darshan wants back in, though. Can they kill him off? Not just yet. Smoothie bringing Sneaky to safety. Running away once again, and a clean disengage. Maybe it's not actually a Smithy. Now in the front lines yet again. Ball is on. Jensen cannot catch Stixxay. Well kited out, and that's a trade kill. One for the 80 carry of Counter Logic Gaming. One more sniper.
Here, the point where something like a Deathfire touch would have been enough, as he gets away just barely. Huhi has to blow the flash, and that's the sneaky ultimate right there. Now Impact just basically kills Afromoo with the assistance of Sneaky behind it. Sneaky does pick up the kill credit for it, and they have to kite backwards. So now they're just trying to keep Jensen out, who's off on the right side. They do have vision of him here, and you can see Stixxay is kind of zoning, waiting for the arrow cooldown since he has the poke build, and trying to get damage onto Jensen. Well played there to actually dodge it. Misses the ultimate. It's a good dodge to turn away from the guys on CLG. And right here, just the tongue lash after the 3 stacks.
Yeah, CLG chooses to re-engage that. You saw both Stixxay and Smithy saying, ooh, can we go in? Can we go in? And that actually got them killed because they would have been all right with it otherwise.
Yeah, went after Huhi there on the side. That's something that we didn't get to see because Smoothie just went off to the left. He actually had eaten Contractz, who returned to the fight.
Way the Drakes and the Arc turrets. Pressure once again on the mid lane. And here we go with Smithy plus Darshan. 2v1 on Contractz. Not isolated, so lower damage out of this, but the damage still coming through. An assist from Smoothie. And it's a 5v4. Snipe hits on a Smoothie. The root's going to be there, but not find anything else to do. And Smithy destroyed by Contractz in a 2v1. Tip in a short time. We've got 2 more games to show, by the way, at least one. I don't know what happens after the divorce, but here we go. The hook in towards Jensen, catch them. Goodbye to the Snake Lady. Quick pickup there, beautifully played by Counter Logic Gaming. Please hit R on this timer.
Which makes it even more critical of where the position is, and there it is.
Shockwave onto 1 and 2. Smoothie and Impact, though, are the tanks. They're hard to kill. No blast code to get Sneaky away, but Smoothie might help. And suddenly Smithy's running out of HP, and he's got to be careful. This one stunned up, chomped up, and still they got the kill on Impact 1-0, and they're going to keep chasing with this axe.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not already half off of cooldowns. It's coming back up quite quickly.
This seems desperate by C9. Yeah,
this just seems like a bait to try and get them off of the tier 2. I don't know how much they're really going to want to commit to this. And yeah, they pull off right now.
Darshan, no ulti, makes him less tanky. Another snipe onto the back line. Huhi losing a bit of HP. Impact lower and lower, but gets another shield once again. Has to flash away, and Counter Logic Gaming forcing him out. Smoothie at 50 health. One snipe would kill him. Impact Darshan once again trading blows. The hook saved by Smoothie, but the snipe gets them both. He pops out of his belly, and he kills him anyway. Beautifully shot by Stixxay. 2-0.
And that was insane. That was a piercing arrow. That was a 2 birds, 1 stone.
Literally, well, two tanks, 1 arrow. And now Darshan walks into the fact that Baron's being taken, and it does go down to Contractz, so on the backside. Cloud out of the great Baron call, picked that one up. It's a forced retreat out of CLG. Smoothie gets eaten, or eats up Impact and brings him back out. What a great Baron call, though. Missed the setup, but beautifully done. CLG looking to find a bit more. Shockwave is up. The flash hook. Impact walks into it. Smartly done here. Darshan now on the front line, but low on health. Redemption. This should be CLG's, and it heals them back up. Now the axe gonna land, but once again the tank's not quite getting caught out. Oh, he gets Smoothie, and the shield, the stun back out from Jensen to the trade kill. Mid laner goes down, Impact gonna lose his life, but look at the damage, and Darshan burns him down to the summoner heal is late from Stixay. 2 for 2 overall though, tank on each side, and 1 mid, 1 support dead.
Internationally, he's up there. He's either #1 or tied for right here. And yeah, you're naturally going to talk about the winning team a little more, but CLG had wards all over, so looking for Jensen.
He's going to find Jensen, but gets chomped out by Smoothie, and nothing to be seen here. Doesn't want to take the lantern. He's going to bait it with a shockwave, but it's only on the tanks. Contractz on the wing. Redemption in for C9, keeps him healthy. Nice big stun. Xpithy going to have to run around and run out of health. One more shot will do it. Guardian Angel's down, and Darshan is next up in the chopping block. He goes down, and Smithy is going to be next. A quick 2 for 0. Cloud9 able to kite it out so cleanly. Smoothie never lets any engage work.
Fourth is going to poke you out of lane and make you miserable. Looking for a play on Stixay!
Hook on to Stixay, down he goes. Contractz the kill credit, but it was all the work of Impact making it happen. That flash play was nice, and there's more to take here. Mid lane tier 2's down. Inhibitor next up on the field, and that's going to be reduced to rubble in 3 seconds flat. And here goes the inhibitor itself. Now, will they go for more? 20 seconds of the respawn. Cloud9 looking to close it out right now.
Impact will tank. This is what you do with those top lane tanks. Impact will tank. They'll try to get that minion up a little bit further because he barely takes any damage here, but they're taking so much from the other guys, too. There's his GA. They're going to try to end the game right here.
Shockwave on a Smoothie means nothing. Arrow going to miss a little bit wide, but they're going to run down this turret, and Afro is going to drop here. This time it's the Nexus, and C9 can't be stopped. Game 1, Cloud9 1 step away from the perfect first 2 weeks.
That's an insane call as well. You talk about Cloud9, you go back to the days of when they lost high. Who's the shot caller? And now Meteos out of the lineup. Who's the shot caller? Smoothie, the whole team stepping up. Everybody is contributing. We've heard them, like you